Yeah. Hey, yeah, guess what? We're doing malt liquor. We got a 40 of Colt 45. We've been
Holding on to
do this one, I guess.
Colt 45. Label out, people. Label out. Shout out to all our malt liquor brothers out there. Sorry we've neglected you for so long,
Right.
but we wanted to get something good for the video.
Yeah.
So we waited for a year and a half.
Shit, I can't imagine.
There we go.
My hand's wet. There we go.
Nothing special, but it does say Colt on the inside.
Oh, there we go. Oh, cat for you cat pervs. Oh,
Yeah. So Shagdog smells malty.
it does. It smells like Colt 45.
Well, I think you should start off with your first affirmation, man.
Well, I did. I never. Usually, the last time I did the affirmation, first and only time I did the affirmation video, malt liquor affirmation, really turned out good because my girlfriend at the time called me in the middle of the video and all that. But what I'm really affirmation now is, you know what? No matter how far low I have dropped or how high I have risen, malt liquor makes me feel good all the time.
Yeah.
Malt liquor.
I think we should have a malt liquor tree where we can just pull a malt liquor off the branch as it produces and partake of it.
Right.
I think it would be wonderful, and it would support Florida if we had them, because we've done away with the oranges. Instead of having a bunch of people move here and put in all these housing communities, we could have malt liquor trees everywhere.
Delicious. Yeah, that'd be great too, especially if you could pick those malt liquors. And some of them are small; they're like a little pony bottle. And then some of them are 40 ounces.
Malty and sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did you show the cap, Shagdog? That cap.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's a nice horseshoe with a Colt getting buck wild.
So this crap with Budweiser, man. First of all, Budweiser alienates half their drinkers right off the bat.
Hold up,
by
Jammer.
selling to a European company, right?
Label out first. Label out.
Selling to a European company, right?
Right.
Then they turn around and say, hey, let's be woke. Let's put a mentally disturbed person on a bottle or can.
Yeah, she's mentally disturbed.
Because he or she thinks that she is a he or he is a she.
It's a she.
And that's already mentally disturbed. I don't care what you say, all right? Your sexual preference is none of my business. I don't give a crap. If you feel like a woman and want to dress like a woman, I don't give a crap. But when you start wanting people to believe you're a woman, then you're mentally disturbed.
Speaking of women, what's your favorite kind of women? What's your perfect woman out there? Like if you had to have some girl wait on you hand and foot, what would she be like?
I don't know. I mean, I always thought in a lot of ways, your preference, your thoughts, your idea of the perfect mate,
right,
is not the mate that. Let me put it this way: that might be what you want and what you think is perfect, but what you really need is what you find.
I know what you're saying there, but I'm talking about what would you like done for you? Would you like a woman?
Well, I've always said a woman in general should act like a lady out in public, but be the biggest whore in the bedroom.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's first and foremost.
But does that happen always?
Maybe not always, but the majority of the time it should be that way.
Yeah. Now it happens for a lot of men who got some big buccal bucks.
Yeah.
You better put on a good show in the bedroom all the time, or he'll go to the next one.
The other thing I would say is that she should have a sense of humor. She should uh, be adventurous,
Right.
have goals in her life in the sense of where she wants to be, what she wants, but not make it to where those goals are the be all and end all.
Right.
You know, yes,
You
there's a
pretty much
time
want a
factor
woman
that I'd
who's
like
like
the goal
you.
to be completed, but not so much that
As far as goals, you want a woman that's like you, lifestyle and goals, somebody that's similar to what your goals and lifestyle are.
Well, you want them not to be just happy, just being poor and doing nothing.
Yeah. But you
You know,
also don't want somebody that's like, well, I mean, it depends on your lifestyle. If you're rich and you like all the good things in life, you probably want to. I mean, a woman that wants a good thing in life probably wouldn't bother you. If you're,
but
but
also someone who is grounded in the sense that they know where they came from, they know who they are,
yeah,
and don't think that because you have the best things in life that makes let's spend every dime we have to get the
yeah,
best things in life because we got to keep up with the Joneses. Or I got to take care of my nails. I have to have my hair done. I have to have all this stuff
right,
done. I don't need all that high maintenance.
right. Yeah, I mean, I would never suggest like a girl that I had in the past
Hmm.
who makes double what I made and then expected me to pay for everything still, and then complain.
That was a leech. That wasn't a girl.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and yeah. Anyhow, you learn from your mistakes. I'm glad I have a friend that taught me how to be a little frugal. I'm trying to learn the basics.
Well, that's good.
Actually, right now, I am the most frugal I've ever been since probably my high school days. I don't go out, don't go anywhere. Pretty good, huh?
Well, that's the way you need to be. You know.
Yeah.
Side
Yeah.
note, Shagdog. Side note.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that these Hispanic women, Spanish, Hispanic, especially Mexican, South American type women,
Yeah.
they are big with the little Chihuahuas and
Oh,
little
really?
little dogs. They
I didn't
always
know
have
that.
these lap dogs.
I like medium-sized dogs, not little tiny ones. I mean, I did like my dog that I had, the Pomeranian, one time. I grew attached to him. I didn't want to get a Pomeranian to begin with, but once we got him,
Well, of course you're going to get attached to them after a while. I mean, come
yeah,
on.
that is a pretty good dog, a little puppy there.
Yeah.
It's probably dead now.
But in general, what I'm saying is
I
these
didn't know
little,
that.
little
Yeah.
Chihuahuas,
I
especially
have come
Mexican.
across a couple on some of these dating sites that had their little chihuahua or a little tiny weird looking dog. A lot of women have dogs, and I mean, I like dogs, but I'd rather not have pets and be able to do what not have to worry about boarding the pet if you want to go on a trip or that kind. It's just too much.
In general, I think that they like these little dogs, but to
You
me,
think they put peanut butter on their clit?
let me tell you right off the bat, those little Chihuahua dogs, they're like a little rodent. You know,
Yeah,
I, yeah, I could probably like the dog after a while and all that stuff, but in general, that's not a dog that I would like to have. Same thing with certain slobbering dogs like bulldogs. They slobber everywhere. I hate dealing with all that spit and everything.
a lot. I mean, even golden retrievers. I love golden retrievers, but the hair and
Yeah.
sometimes they get the ear infection thing going, and
Mm.
it's just too much. I'd rather not have a dog. It's just too
And
much.
as far as women with these animals and everything like that, that's them looking for companionship and control.
Yeah, and they control them,
Yeah.
and they want their
That
men.
dog is going to love them no matter what
They want the men
because
to
that's
be the
what
same as
dogs
the
do.
dogs.
Dogs love you no matter what.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so they can control that aspect.
Hey, thanks to all our viewers watching. We appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah, you have an affirmation?
I, I don't have any affirmations. You know, I'm good enough. I'm
Yeah.
strong enough. But doggone it, malt liquor is good. You know?
Okay. I think we should send malt liquor into space.
Why is that?
That's the way, if any aliens or other intelligent life out there get it, they'll be able to partake of the malt liquor and
Right.
realize we are insanely smart.
Hey, if you sent one of these in space, would it be Deep Space Colt 45?
Yeah, I believe so. Could you imagine if you actually took somebody like William Shatner, put him on that space stick again, let him go into space with a Colt 45? He'd be the first person in space to drink a Colt 45.
All right. He should have did that. When he went up there. Yeah.
That's like what's his name went out there with the golf clubs and hit the ball, remember?
No, I don't remember that.
On the moon. He hit the golf ball. Yeah.
There was no moon landed.
Yeah, on the moon there was an astronaut who played golf.
Was that the first ones or one of the ones later?
Well, it's the same ones that with John Glenn. Alexa, who's this
Glenn didn't land on the moon.
astronaut who played golf on the moon?
Yeah, Neil Armstrong and
Alan Shepard was a
Alan
famous
Shepard.
astronaut known for hitting a golf ball while he was
Alan
on the
Shepard went to the moon.
Yeah.
What flight was he on?
Alexa, what flight was Alan Shepard on?
From universetoday.com. Alan Shepard flew on Mercury 3.
Mercury
a
3.
mission with a duration of only 15 minutes and 28 seconds.
Mercury 3.
Yeah, but Mercury 3 didn't go to the moon, though.
Yeah, well, he played on the
Apollo
moon.
missions went to the moon.
Alexa, what mission did Alan Shepard go on where he played golf on the moon?
From spaceflightnode.com. Shepard went on to become the fifth man to walk on the moon as commander of the Apollo 14 mission in
Apollo 14.
14, okay.
On the lunar surface.
Wow. I did not know that.
Well, knowing is half the battle, and
He
you
was Mercury and Apollo.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Apollo? Mine's Apollo Creed.
And guess what? Apollo from Star Trek original series.
I don't remember that.
Who mourns for Adonis?
Yeah. What about it?
That was the episode.
That was your favorite Apollo?
Yeah.
Mine was Apollo Creed. And then
Well, I could do Apollo from was it
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Yeah.
You have your Apollo Creed. I'll have Face and the other guy.
Yeah, Face of Apollo.
Yeah.
Oh, Starbuck was the name in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Starbuck. Yeah. That's where the coffee started. It was Battlestar Galactica.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. Starbucks coffee. It isn't that great.
Supposedly they're losing money.
They're supposedly the hugest coffee vendor out there, right?
Yeah.
But I tell you, I've had their coffee, and to me, it's not that great.
Yeah. I saw a video the other day said they're closing like an outrageous number of stores that they have. So
hey, how far are you along?
oh shit, I'm way ahead of you. Ahead, like
You're way ahead of me.
yeah, like above, way above you.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Remember when we did the challenge? Our first Colt 45 challenge, we had the bags.
Yeah.
And I chugged a little bit, and I kind of burped from the foam up and spit it out the bag hole.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. This Colt 45
Which
is
you can
not
see on
fresh.
the Facebook channel, My True Review.
Oh, can you say that? See that still? Yeah. Only thing I hate about that channel, you can't type the video in and search for it. You got to go scroll through, right?
Yeah, I don't.
That sucks about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to show someone at work the Harlem Shake video we had.
Yeah.
I had to scroll through. I was like, fuck, I can't find it. I can't scroll through this shit all night.
Malt liquor, good.
There's a couple guys know about the beer review at work. I told Baby G, that's his nickname. I can't remember his real name.
Hey, I
Baby
got
G.
some cards for you to be able to.
What's your favorite malt liquor there, Jammer? Yeah.
Mickey's is really sweet, so I don't really particularly care that.
Yeah.
Colt 45 is not bad. I like it, but if I remember correctly, Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull was really good.
The Blue Bowl.
Yeah.
They do have a Red Bowl too, but I think they only sell it up north. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but
Well, it would be nice to see if they did sell it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Blue Bowl is probably a little bit better than the Red Bowl. St. Ides was pretty good when I had St. Ides my youth.
Yeah, I've never had St. Ides.
Private Stock was pretty good, especially the Private Stock Green Lightning.
Yeah.
You did the what the hell was it? Crazy Stallion, which originally was called Crazy Horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that. That was all right.
Colt 45 Power Master back in the day. That was another one that got canceled back in the 90s. That's when it started canceling shit, was 90s.
A lot of beers got canceled back then.
Those named after the Crazy and Chief Power Master. They're like, that's a slave thing, or something. I don't know.
Malt liquor in general, I've always referred to like three. And those three that I refer to is Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull, Colt 45, and Mickey's.
Yeah, Old English is all right. More accessible.
Old English, yeah, Old English. Old English is good. I forgot all about them, but they're also part of the top four. I would say that.
I feel like that King Cobra.
King Cobra was all right, but I can't find it anywhere.
I see it down here though.
So in '92 it was discontinued, and in '94 it came back.
Yeah, it's like a hit or miss down there in Florida. I've seen it here at one or two places, but yeah, I mean, not a really bad one. Malt liquor to me though, I mean, it's an acquired taste. It's a strong beer. Basically, you want to get drunk.
What gets me about malt liquor is they make it out to be a strong beer and all that stuff like that, like you're just about to say. But in reality, what is malt? This like this right here. This is a 40 ounce and it's 5.6. 5.6. That ain't all that strong.
No, it's got a lot of bad ingredients. Probably though, it makes you sick.
Yes, this will probably kill you, and we do everything we can for our fans out there in Spit or Swallow.
I mean, if you listen to the movie, what the hell is that gangster movie back? Ice Cube and
Barbershop.
No, the gangster one. Ice Cube's brother is like the potential football star. And man, what the hell? I am getting like Joe Biden, I think.
Yeah, you are
Probably worse.
resembling him. You're going bald.
Gangster movie with Ice Cube.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood, and they talk about the malt liquor, and the white man makes that to kill black people or whatever.
It's like cool cigarettes.
Yeah, or Newports.
Newports, yeah, that's another one.
I used to smoke Newports.
I know.
Oh, back in those days, I smoked Marlboro menthols, but my younger days, I smoked Newport.
Hey, I saw you smoke Newports.
Yeah, I might have had a Newport every now and then or something, but mainly I smoked Marlboro menthol lights. until they changed it to all the colors. They couldn't put light on there anymore because they're not light. It's still tobacco. I'm like, so now you got menthol gold, menthol silver. They put colors to it instead. I'm like, that's so stupid.
That's for the most stupid people to be able to pick their cigarettes.
Yeah, pick the color.
Colors of the rainbow.
Yeah. Most cigarettes were silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold on every Christmas tree. Silver and gold in the winter. Silver and gold.
Decorations on your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked at a picture of a person and thought to yourself, yeah, this is the way he would speak?
No.
I did that the other day.
Then again,
I said to myself, look at this guy. This guy right here on this stupid thing. This makes me think that he speaks like this. Hey, how you doing, Shagdog?
famous gay people. Let's look.
So I have a question for you. Do you have an affirmation?
Another affirmation? I just had one.
I know there's affirmations like I expect to win, I deserve to win. But aren't you already winning if you're drinking malt liquor?
That's true. If it was fresher, I'd really be winning.
Yeah, so being that I gave you an affirmation, can you give me a malt liquor thought?
Well, you know what? I believe all malt liquors, Colt 45, St. Ives, whatever, should be provided in a big, giant variety pack so you can taste all the different varieties of malt liquors and enjoy them.
I like it. I like
malt
it a
liquor,
lot.
50 pack of 50 different malt liquors.
So let me ask you this question that's been burning on the minds of everybody out there.
All our viewers, all 0 of them.
You have Tucker Carlson who got fired.
Right. Supposedly.
And you have Don Lemon who got fired.
Don Lemon got fired by CNN?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don Lemon got released or fired or whatever you want to call it by CNN due to sexist comments.
Really?
Yeah. Which is not very surprising because there's some hateful gay people out there. And Don Lemon is a hateful gay person.
Is he gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
I kind of picked it up a little bit, but I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, I mean, your gaydar was a little weak, huh?
Well, the other guy's gay too, Anderson Cooper. Right?
Yeah, maybe them two should get together. Yeah, but Tucker Carlson, the only reason he got it is because of that Dominion thing.
Yeah. What Dominion thing?
The whole voter machine thing.
Oh.
That lawsuit.
He got fired because of that?
Yeah, they said that whole lawsuit thing was the reasoning.
Yeah. Well, that's just true, too. It has a horrible name, too, Dominion.
I don't care what they say. You can't tell me that this idiot of a president we had the most votes than any other president in history. You know?
That one's hard to believe. Now, I mean, there are a lot of idiots. When I go on these dating sites, there's a lot of women.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of idiots out there, but they're not that many idiots.
They believe Trump's a racist. They believe Trump's a male chauvinistic pig, all this shit. But guess what? He was better for your country.
If you were to tell me Trump was a male chauvinist, I would say he's not a male chauvinist. What he is a male who looks at women in a sexual way.
Yeah.
And he looks at women in a lot, and especially as a powerful, rich man.
White man.
Not even white man, just man in general.
Rich man. Okay. Not just a white
man. He's going to look at women as objects.
Shit, even poor, non-powerful Man,
Yeah.
look at women as objects.
Yes, but you know what I'm saying. Especially being that he's rich, he
Yeah.
knows he can get away with it.
Yeah, he
Hey,
gets
sorry
some
about
money.
missing some of the stream and all the others. Jiffy Cones.
Hey,
Shout out
Jiffy
to
Cones.
Jiffy Cones.
That's all right.
That's all right, my friend. You're here now. That's what
I
counts.
don't like your name, Jiffy, because it proves
Reminds you of Jiffy Pop?
Mandela effect, Jif peanut butter. I always thought it was Jiffy.
Ah, maybe you thought of Jiffy Pop.
I don't know what the hell a Jiffy Pop is. What's that?
Yeah, the little like pie plate full of popcorn with the aluminum foil.
Maybe that's why. I think that's one of the more misleading Mandela effects ones because Skippy, Jiffy kind of rhymes. So everybody thought Skippy, Jiffy, and then Jiffy Pop too, if there's a popcorn.
I don't know.
But I
anyway, what I
remember
was saying.
Jiffy.
Huh?
2 viewers, thanks for watching. Oh, Jiffy Combs, and I don't know who the other person is, but that's okay.
But anyway,
malt liquor.
I think, yeah, malt liquor. Malt liquor brothers. Malt liquor, my friends, it's good for you.
It's delicious.
It's spectacular.
And I'm just saying that.
And you're just saying that. Yeah.
Me and Jammers had this beer for a while, so we're finally like, hey, we need to do that malt liquor. I'm like, I want to do more beer reviews.
Yeah.
But we did 2 beer reviews. Now we're doing malt liquor. I might be done after this one. We might do a couple drinking and thinking videos after this. We'll see.
Well, you know, it is a 40.
Yeah, 40 ounce, which is basically 3.5 beers.
You know, Colt 45 should have said, you know what? I want to push for us to get a 45-ounce bottle.
45, yeah. They probably do in some places. Let's
A
Google it.
45-ounce bottle would have been cool.
I'm going to Google it.
Yeah.
Does Colt 45 have a 45-ounce bottle? Colt 45 is available in 12, 16, 24, 32-ounce packages, and bottles are available in 7, 12, 16, 18, 32, and 40. No 45.
Yeah, 45 probably out.
Yeah, 45 would have been
Oh.
the catalyst. Right?
You know, my whole opinion of that is what stops me from buying a 12-pack that's more than 40 ounces?
Right. Hey, I don't know if you ever saw it when you were up north when you did your ventures, but there's certain places you could buy a case of 40 ounces.
Oh,
Now,
yeah?
we used to buy cases of livestock. You know, it'd be like, I think it was only six or 8 40 ounces in a box, you know. Can't remember how many were in there, but we used to buy them by the box, you know.
Wow.
And like bars and stuff, you know. Packages.
I can't imagine buying a 12-pack of 40 ounces.
I don't think they were that big, but I think they were like 6 or 8 in the box, yeah. Yeah, we'd buy like 2 of them. We all get our 40s out of it.
Where are you at on yours?
I'm higher than you.
You need to speed it up, buddy.
Of course. Hey, you know, I go at my own pace, my own pony on the Colt 45.
Well, you know what? You need to pick up the pace.
Well, I've been intensely listening to your...
Which means you should have been drinking.
I-
You weren't talking, you were listening. You should have been drinking. Then you would understand me more clearly. You would understand me more clearly if you drink more malt liquor. Hey, how can you tell a blind man in a strip club?
I don't know.
He's the only one without a heart on.
Yeah, but some people can't tell they have a heart on.
Hey. I don't care how much you're involved in finding hard-ons.
Oh, my knee's hurting.
Well, that's another thing I didn't need to know. Your knee's hurting. Ah,
So let's chug this beer. Ready?
chug away.
Eh.
I don't want to chug mine because if I chug mine, I'll be way ahead of you. I want you to get down near where I'm at.
I think I'm down where you're at now. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit above you still. It's not the best tasting Colt 45 I ever had.
I am at the 1 on the UPC code.
Now I've kept this in a dark, cool space.
Where are you at?
I'm higher than you.
I was at the 1 on the UPC code. Where are you at?
Shit, you can read that? I'm on a 2 on mine. I got a 2.
2.
What the hell is my UPC code is 21250 at the beginning. Yours is is that a 7 or a 1?
There's a 71250000019.
I can't get mine that close. Mine's 7. Oh, mine is a 7125. Yeah. Now you're trying to beat me. Ugh. Malt liquor sucks. I never liked malt liquor.
Yeah. Good stuff, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Jiffy. I don't know Jiffy because we've got that in 0. I think Jiffy might have left, but it's showing 2 viewers now. That was earlier. Jiffy said, "Hey, sorry about missing some of the stream and all the others."
Yeah, I don't know why you're so late on that because we said that earlier.
No, I popped it up earlier, but I saw 2 viewers and I popped it up again just to let the viewers know that we do read the comments.
Yes, we do read comments.
If you comment, Jammer might reply to you.
I would definitely reply to you. I'm not like my counterpart Shagdog, where he thinks he's better than the people who comment.
That's fucked up. I think I'm an equal. Matter of fact, I think some of the commenters might be better than me. That's how I feel.
Commentators? Not commenters?
Commenters.
Ah. What?
The commentors.
Commentors. Sound like a new superhero. Hey, top 10 lamest superheroes. Go.
Oh, potential spam. Ignore. Top 10. What?
Lamest.
Man, that's so hard. There's so many lame ones out there.
I don't know. There's pretty easy for me.
Go ahead.
The top 10 lamest.
Yeah.
I know that one is Cypher Boy.
Top 10 lamest superheroes.
Look at that. Hi, the gnomes are here. Maori's Asylum says Colt 45 and zigzags, baby. That's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Yes, that is right.
I don't even know that song. Who sings that song?
What?
I'm old.
You are old.
One thing I know about Colt 45 is Billy D. Williams. I know, not Tupac. Not Tupac. Snoop Dogg did some Colt 45 commercials a few years ago, but
top 10 lamest superheroes. You want to hear them?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me some top 10 lamest
top
superheroes.
10. Well, that's the weakest. I meant lamest. Lamest comic book superheroes. Here we go. Number 1, arm fall off boy. Okay, what does that say? Some rapper I don't know, but it's old because I got high. Yeah, I was gonna drink my Colt 45, then I got high.
Oh, is that what that song is? Said Colt 45 and zigzags, baby. That's all we need. We go back to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. Now I got that because I got high. Okay.
So arm fall off boy is number 10. Number 1. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
A-bomb.
A-bomb.
Yeah.
He talks more than he smashes.
Yeah. G1.
Never heard of him.
Color Kid. Color Kid just shoots people with rays of colors. Then he becomes Color King. He then got gender reversal disease and became Color Queen. It sounds like they had a gender dysphoria. Didn't know what gender he was then.
Yeah. How the hell is Bumblebee number 4?
And the Bumblebee is actually number 5.
5.
Yeah, Bumblebee. And
Small
then
yellow.
Aquaman. Aquaman's number 6.
What? He's powerful.
Yeah, let us pray. Colt 45. That's right. And he also said Afro Man. Yeah, Afro Man's one of the lamest ones too.
Is he related to Asian Man?
Robin's number 7.
Robin.
Green Lantern, Cypher.
How the hell can Green Lantern be the least? Whatever. He's got a very powerful ring.
The lamest. Top 10 lamest.
How the hell is that lame? You got a ring that can create anything your mind imagines. If you want a big giant
Cypher
hammer.
Man? What are you talking about?
His ring, about? Green Lantern.
Woo.
Green Lantern, a ring can create anything, Jammer. And it's solid construct. You know, if you want a big giant green dildo.
Here's a malt liquor thought. Why is the malt liquor coming out of the smallest hole?
Because it's almost the same as your
got a big ass bottle, but then it's got a small little hole there. Just a thought.
Yeah, Captain Planet was lame, but he did try to save the planet.
Oh yeah, the Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel
Girl. Yeah.
Ding dong, the wicked squirrel is dead.
Aqualad.
Aqualad's on there?
Yeah, Flatman.
Captain America.
Astro
Thor.
Boy.
That's the lamest list I've ever seen in my life. How can you have Captain America and Thor and the lamest superheroes? I mean, come on. Green Lantern.
Yeah, Thor just got a hammer.
He hammered something.
Well, he hammered a squirrel.
I hate to see that squirrel's asshole.
He hammered the Squirrel Girl. I tell you, it's crazy.
I wonder if Squirrel Girl is related to the squirrel. What's her name?
Leather Boy. You got Leather Boy. Hey, you know, you had Six Pack Man. Six Pack Man's his feature or his superpower was just being drunk.
Really?
Yeah. You got 3D Man. Hell Cow.
I would say just add salt and pepper.
Any good squirrel recipes, Shagdog?
Salt and pepper. That's all you need.
Salt and pepper. Like, ooh, push it. Push it real good. Bird Brain. Asbestos Lady.
That's a stupid list. I don't even
hear me? Asbestos Lady.
Yeah. She can't lay her. She'll give me cancer.
Dr. Bong.
Hey, that sounds like a great superhero to me.
Litterbug. Pasta Pot Pete.
Never heard of him.
Hindsight Lad. His superhero power is being able to see what has already been done.
It's 2020. Hindsight's 2020. Wow, what a great year.
Hmm.
Now, if Hindsight Lad's secondary power is time travel, then it would be all right. He wouldn't be that lame, but
no, time travel would actually be pretty cool.
He would be not a lame power because hindsight 2020, now the back in time.
Oh shit! Almost dropped the Colt 45 there. That would have been terrible.
Can't drop the Colt 45. What's up, Shagdog by Chet Manley? I mean, that scares me. Your name and you're talking to me personally. Why don't you say something to Jammer?
5 best squirrel recipes you'll ever taste.
Thanks for watching, though.
You hear me?
What?
Get 3 or 4 skinned and quartered squirrels, buttermilk, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 1
Yeah.
tablespoon of Cajun season, and 2 cups of milk for gravy.
That's for the ultimate squirrel. But if you just want a basic squirrel, just salt and pepper.
Marinate your squirrels in buttermilk for at least an hour. Mix flour, salt, pepper, and Cajun season in a large Ziploc bag or paper bag. Remove the 3 tablespoons of seasoned flour to use later, and make the gravy. Remove the squirrels from the buttermilk and drop them into the flour bag.
Oh, Chet Manley was a lame superhero? Okay.
Looking good with the size of those Colt 45. Yeah, it's a 40, buddy.
You missed that earlier, Jim, right? Chet Manley joined in and he said, "What's up, Shagdog?" And I got a little scared because his name's Chet Manley. I was like, "What? Why is it single out me? Why don't you say something about Jim?"
Oh, golly. That really sucks. This camera really sucks.
Hey, who gave you that camera?
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you get the 40 in there nice and good?
I don't know.
Chet Manley was a lame superhero. Oh, my God. Oh, you're writing down the recipe? Okay, let me finish up now. All right, so where was I at? I lost track here.
I tried to look up how to skin a squirrel.
Put them in the flour bag, shake them until evenly coated, and place them on a cooling rack for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing the crust to set. Drop them in. Okay. Heat half an inch of your favorite oil in a frying pan. Fry each side of the squirrel for 10 to 12 minutes with the lid on the pan to help soften up the squirrel. Pour all but 3 tablespoons of the oil from the pan and make sure you leave the bits of stuck on the bottom of the pan. That gives more flavor to the gravy. Add the 3 tablespoons of seasoned flour and stir until lightly brown.
Come on, Jammer.
What? There's people who want squirrel.
But just make the squirrel how you like it. If you want a Cajun squirrel, Cajun spices.
Yeah, but let us pray once.
Mexican squirrel, Mexican spices.
Salsa. Yeah, put some cilantro into it.
Salsa on the side, yeah. With some squirrel chips.
Squirrel French fries would be good.
All right. Hey, how about squirrel tail? I mean, delicacy or.
Ant-Man is crazy. I mean, that is crazy. You wouldn't think it would be a good superhero thing, but being able to shrink at will.
It'd be nice to shrink your body, but keep your penis the normal size.
Well, that wouldn't be all that impressive. It'd be one big prick.
You'd just be a prick.
It's fried. Can't go wrong with fried. You're right about that. Well, you could throw some beer in that batter. Throw some beer in the batter and you'd be raring it. In fact, if you put malt liquor, it probably tastes even better.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could put your squirrel antenna on the car or a squirrel's tail on the car antenna. Yeah.
What?
Squirrel tail on the car antenna.
Why not?
Why not?
Of course, the antennas today are those little round.
I prefer a raccoon tail because it's bigger and fluffier. But.
Oh, yes. That would be nice. Chet Manley got it down. Shit, yeah, people. Swirl, 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 right?
You're down to the swill? I'm still pretty up there.
I'm getting there.
We definitely didn't beat the 5-minute malt liquor challenge, but we didn't try though.
Another recipe calls for a chopped onion, baby carrots, large potatoes, bell pepper, cloves of garlic, chicken bouillon, and salt and pepper.
Yeah. I tried looking for how to skin a squirrel video, but I found a rabbit one. But this guy cut up that rabbit so quick. I mean, you're not learning. He wasn't saying, he was just, this is how you do it, and he did it so fast. You're like, okay. I didn't learn it in case the apocalypse happens. You know, you need to learn how to squirrel or.
It's closer than you think.
It's closer than you think. Yeah.
The apocalypse.
Yeah.
2 board beer for an hour and spices. I prefer squirrel drunk before.
Yeah. I just beat my little squirrel all night long and until he's dead.
Yeah. Kills over. Till he kills over, right?
What's that?
Till he kills over, right?
Yeah. I marinate him with a little KY.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Till he coughs up those 2 nuts.
No, fuck gnomes too. What the hell?
Oh, not the gnomes.
Not the gnomes.
The gnomes again.
Remember, oh brother, where art thou?
No.
Not the livestock.
Were you on here the other week, Jammer? They asked about gnomes, and I said about the gnomes, the conspiracy with the transgender Jesus inside the gnomes.
No.
Yeah, if you break open some, lawn gnomes or yard gnomes, whatever they're called, some of them supposedly has a transgender Jesus, like a Jesus, female Jesus figurine inside them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh brother, where art thou? They ate squirrels too, didn't they?
Whacking the squirrels, fuck gnomes, fuck them squirrels, fuck them gnomes.
Yeah.
Nothing but violence against gnomes and squirrels.
Those
I think
poor
gnomes and squirrels are going to join up.
The gnomes must be, feeling like they're being abused.
Yeah. Well, probably the squirrels and the gnomes are kind of
intertwined.
Intertwined. The transgender gnomes and the squirrels.
I'm sure. What does it say? That's a good one. I like that one. Gnomes is cruel.
Now, we got D rabbits. We didn't talk about rabbits. What do you think about a good rabbit recipe?
You want a rabbit recipe? Huh?
Not really, because they're pretty long-winded, those fucking recipes. Salt and pepper. That's all you got to say, Jerry. Salt and pepper. Come on.
You got to add a little onion and a little garlic.
What would you add? Don't look it up. What would you add to that rabbit stew?
Rabbit stew, I would definitely add onion and garlic.
Okay.
I may add a little bit of Italian spices. I would add some Scotch bonnet for a little heat. But yeah, I mean, you could fry it. I mean, you have fried rabbit. You have boiled rabbit.
Fuck yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I like where you're going with that Forrest Gump style.
Baked rabbit.
Yeah, rabbit shish kebab, rabbit.
Rabbit stew.
Baked rabbit, fried rabbit.
You like where I'm going with that, huh? Oh yeah, there's some classic rabbit recipes right here. I just did a search on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, authentic slow roasted rabbit. Yeah, like there. Rabbit cacciatore.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of. I know this much. When I was a kid and I was living at home and everything like that.
Wait, you're living at home?
Italian family that moved in down at the end of the road. We used to have lots of rabbits and squirrels, and then the Italian family moved in, and all the rabbits.
When you lived with your parents when you were younger.
Yeah, all the rabbits and squirrels disappeared because they were out there shooting them.
The Italians were?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of racist to me.
Well, I'm just telling it like it is, man.
Okay. So it doesn't matter if they're Italian. Some family down the road was shooting rabbits.
Well, they were Italian.
Okay.
I know they were Italian because they said, "Hey, we're Italian. We moved down at the end of the road."
So did they make rabbit and squirrel meatballs or something?
I don't know, but I know they got rid of the rabbits pretty quick because the
Oh.
rabbits.
Have you ever had
And
a
he
pet
and
rabbit?
the funny thing about it is the old man who was the grandfather of the family that was living there turned around and said that he would hunt rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
You gotta watch out for those Italians.
but they made all kinds of rabbit dishes, I'm sure. Yeah.
I never had rabbit, I don't think. I've had duck. That's about it. It's kind of stuff that's weird.
I've had frog legs, bear, gator.
Never had bear. I've had gator nuggets. They weren't really that good to my liking. Uh,
You didn't have gator nuggets then, because if you had
yeah,
gator nuggets, they would have been good.
I didn't like them.
You would have liked these.
I tell you who had some frog legs and he vomited all over was my nephew one time. He had frog legs and he
Is
vomited.
that the communist?
Yeah, the communist nephew. He's not a red-blooded American if you're throwing up frog legs, right? What?
Rabbit meat is good.
I don't think I ever had a rabbit. But
These rabbits says rabbit meat is good. So that tells you right there. D rabbits knows.
yeah, rabbit nose. I've had rabbit and squirrel are delicious, of course.
Yeah. I've
Tastes
had
like
black
chicken.
bear.
I've had armadillo.
I've had caribou. Reindeer,
Well,
basically.
we used to work at the juice plant there. The one guy was crazy. Like, hey, I got some armadillo. You want to try? I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Tastes like chicken. And then
Almost
one time,
everything that I've tasted that has been another creature on this earth has
yeah,
tasted like chicken.
yeah. I ran over a turtle one time on the way to work. I told him, hey, I ran over a turtle. He's like, was it a gopher? I said, no, it was a turtle. He's like, no, it's a type of turtle, gopher turtle. I'm like, I don't freaking know what type of turtle it was. He goes, next time you run over a turtle, bring that shit into work.
Yeah, well, cook up some turtle stew.
Yeah. I didn't have the turtle though.
This is coming from a non-Italian. Is he saying Chet Manley is non-Italian?
No, he's saying he likes rabbit and squirrels too, but he's not Italian like your neighbors.
Oh, well. I suspect rabbit's pretty good.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty good. I heard they're greasy though, but
Oily?
who am I to know? I never had the rabbit yet.
Well, duck is oily.
Hey, duck. I had the duck I had almost tastes like almost like a chicken type. What's the baby calf? Yeah. What the hell's the baby calf called? The cow.
Calf.
Yeah, but when it's made,
Veal.
it almost tastes like a chicken type veal. When I had duck, it almost tastes like veal and chicken mixed together. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it tastes like to me.
Sounds interesting.
What's your favorite kind of meat, though, Jammer? Besides
I don't know. The thing about it
duck
is
and
that,
squirrel or whatever.
I've always liked a good cow, type steak. But then I had buffalo, and now I really like buffalo.
Really? I can't believe it. I'm against buffalo killing, though. They're a sacred animal.
Well, they taste good for a sacred animal.
Or bison. I'm more of a beef, cattle, chicken. I like some chickens. Oh, Jammer, you finished it? Oh, I'm right behind you. You always beat me. Damn it.
Beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
What's that?
Beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
People beat redheaded stepchilds?
Why not?
I thought redheaded stepchilds were just bad kids. I didn't know people, especially, were beaten, known for
Yeah,
getting
they're
beaten.
special kids, all right.
pork chops is not bad either.
Rabbit is lean. Yeah, that is true. Very lean. Not much fat on them. But you know why? Because they got a high metabolism. They're go go go. You know.
I like pork chops. So I'm not a big, at my older age, I'm not big on pork as much as I used to be. But a good pork chop.
Not liquor. It's good.
Yeah. Want me to chug that rest of that down?
That's up to you, my brother.
Is that swill in there?
Yeah, I've had duck, I've had buffalo, black bear, gator, deer, caribou.
And chug that nasty shit.
What else? I know there's some other things in there that I don't know.
Have you ever had deer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only had grounded, like hamburger, made the hamburger, grounded. What's it called? Venison, right? Venison.
Yeah, venison.
But it was really good. The place that did it was on the base at the Army, when I was in the Army.
But then again, you had blood sausage, too.
What?
Blood sausage.
I've had, blood sausage. Yeah, I've had blood sausage. That's pretty good. I like that. Or blood pudding. But basically,
it really doesn't have blood in it.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's made of. But anyhow, the hamburger meat or the deer meat I had, it was grounded. It was barbecued, grilled. It was really good, actually.
Yeah. Pardon me, I gotta charge my phone. Hold on.
Probably Arby's had a venison sandwich or something a couple of years ago. I don't know if they still make it, but it was probably horrible.
Arby's,
had a venison type sandwich a couple of years ago.
Wow. I'm surprised Arby's had something and then they didn't.
It was probably during hunting season. I got that. I just got a little bit left, a swill left. I'm about to chug that down. Jammer made me do this beer. I prefer not to drink big, giant beer bottles of beer. But that's okay. Thanks for all
your affirmations, buddy.
Ray, D Rabbits, Chat Manley, very manly name.
Chet Manley is almost like what's his name?
From
Seinfeld.
I thought we had someone else on there earlier.
There we go.
They might have left. No, the gnomes are here. He hasn't commented in a while, so he might be gone. I think that's it. Let us pray. D Roberts. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah. We didn't see our good friend from England. I can't remember. He's such a good friend, I can't remember his name of it.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can't remember his name, and he was on the last time we were on. We were alive. He's coming.
I can't remember his name either.
The guy said, "American beer is the best. You English guys suck ball." They're getting a little battle, Revolutionary War battle. Yeah.
Wow, you got that much left?
Hey, you know what? I got more than you.
You definitely do.
Everybody knows you drink quicker than me, Jammer. I mean, come on. Your stomach is bigger than mine.
That's nonsense.
It always has. How much you weigh?
220.
You're down to 220? I'm very shocked. That's pretty good.
Isn't it? Isn't it nice?
Yeah, how much I weigh?
220.
Shit. I weigh 185, bro.
185?
Yeah.
Man. You look weaker than that.
Really?
Yeah.
I look weak? I'm whiter and shit, though. I need some sun.
Yeah. You need some vitamin D for sure.
I get vitamin D all the time, as far as milk vitamin D. Does beer have vitamin D? We're down to 2 viewers. Thanks to our 2 viewers have stuck with us for this hour and 26-minute long video.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Swill.
Swill.
I'm gonna have to edit. You think I should edit this one down?
Ah, the hell with it.
I mean, to make it more watchable, try to get it down to like 40 minutes, maybe.
What do we care if it's watchable or not?
Well, maybe some of these guys want to come back and watch our awesome video that they joined and comment, and like, wow, they're gonna come back and say, wow, this shit's an hour and a half long. I can't watch this whole shit. Cut it down to 40, they might watch the whole thing.
Yeah. No. Mallory's Asylum thinks that rabbit stew is good, so
She thinks what?
classic rabbit stew is good.
Oh, that was a long time ago, Jammer. I probably
Yeah, I know. I'm just re-commenting.
Oh. Mallory is a very special person. She's been on here since somebody been sharing our videos on
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was Mallory or somebody else shared our videos on one of those channel things, and I appreciate it though. That's all right. Oh, we got Jiffy back on.
How the hell do you asylum peeps always get here after me? I don't know, Jiffy Cones. I don't know how they do it.
Hey, why did
Corn? I'm sorry.
Why did Helen Keller's dog run away?
Why did Helen Keller's dog wear?
Because if your name was, you'd run away too.
Oh.
But what's really stupid about that joke is Helen Keller is blind, mute, and deaf. Right? Dumb, deaf, mute, blind.
Oh, that's true.
She couldn't make any noises. But anyhow, the most people don't know that. So
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
how'd that name sound though when I did it?
You did pretty good.
All right.
What's green and yellow and eats nuts?
Green and yellow eats nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gonorrhea.
That's sick. Yeah, I didn't used to like facial hair, but then it grew on me. That's true. Green and yellow likes nuts. Gonorrhea.
Did you hear McDonald's is coming out with a McJackson burger?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a 50-year-old piece of meat and a 12-year-old bun.
But it's called what? McJackson? That's weird. Oh, fuck.
You don't know what that meant? Michael Jackson?
Oh, Michael Jackson. 50-year-old piece of meat and a
12-year-old bun.
12-year-old bun. Yeah.
What's the difference between a drug dealer and a hooker? A hooker can wash her crack and sell it again.
I heard that one. I got about a little bit of swill left, but
Are you done?
yep. I got a little head left on there. You think I should drink that head? Swill head?
Of course.
Let me see the bottom of your bottle. You got nothing left, huh? So you think I should drink that little?
Yeah, of course I do. Who can drink 10 liters of petrol and not get sick?
You know,
Jerry can.
But if you actually smash that over your head, that's going to get us some views.
Can you hear that?
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Too bad you didn't hit yourself hard enough to smash, and we get some views on that shit. Dumbass smashes beer 40 ounce overhead, you know.
Oh, well, thanks.
I know she's a woman because I hacked her laptop. There's a whole saga about it. What the? Holy shit, you're a hacker. Hacking people's laptop. All right.
I'm excited. Let's do another one.
Let's do another. We're going to be back then. We're going to drink a Oktoberfest, I guess.
Yeah, let's do an October.
Oh, Jammer, you got me tired with that Colt 45.
Yeah.
Hour and 35. We should just go to hour and 45 minutes. Make it legit. Colt 45.
Don't
An hour and
tell
45.
her I told you. Don't.
Tell her. Don't. I guess that means don't tell her I told you. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell her what? That she's a boomer?
I'm not going to say a word.
Wait. Tell her what? That she's a boomer or that you hacked her?
Oh, need clarification.
Yeah, we need clarification. Does a boomer mean an old person? Old? Both. Okay. All right. I don't know if boomer means old person. Is Mallory old? And then you hacked her. So we won't let her know. I promise, Jammer. All right. I'm Shagdog.
I'm Jammer. We are the Super Strawberry. We appreciate you watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please join us in our next video, especially Jiffy Cones.
Jiffy, yeah.
Mallory Asylum.
A little Jiffy humor.
Yeah, gotta have some Jiffy humor. We're gonna do a drinking and thinking video, I think, next, right?
Yeah, we'll just drink those 2 Oktoberfest beers and think about it.
All right. We'll see you on the next one, guys. There we go. The crowd goes wild.